how's it going? Merry Christmas. Today is day 94 of my 100-day inspiration challenge. So I've got 6 days left after this, and it is crazy. That also means that there are 6 days left in the year. And today I want to talk about being a light in the midst of the darkness. So when I started this challenge, the reason why I started this challenge is because I was going through a lot of darkness. This year has been incredibly challenging for so many of us, with COVID, with racial injustice, with lots of different hardships. For me personally, my mom passing away, there have been so many things and disappointments and pain that 2020 has brought. And so I started this challenge because I needed a reason to get out of bed, and I needed something to create positivity within me. And I knew that I needed to be that change if I wanted to see that positivity. And so I want to talk about being the light in the darkness, because there is so much darkness in our world right now. There is so much pain and there is so much hurt. And even despite all of those things, you can still let your light shine. You can still be the best version of yourself, and you can still spread positivity and spread love just as much as ever. In fact, we need it more now than any other time. So we all have different gifts within ourselves that we can share with others. And so basically, there are just 2 simple things. I'm going to keep this super short, super simple today. And the first thing to help with this is to realize that you're not alone. There are so many people out there that are struggling with the same things. There are so many people that are struggling with different things, but there are so many people that are struggling with hurt, pain, anger, resentment, loss. So many people are going through so many different, difficult, challenging times right now. And that means that we need to step up. That means that we need to make a change, and that we more than ever need to spread positivity. So the first thing is just realizing all of the pain and all of the hurt that is going on in this world and feeling compelled and feeling called. The second thing is understanding that you have the power within you to change the world. And it starts with small actions. It starts with helping your neighbor. It starts with reaching out to an old friend or maybe just a stranger. But you have the power to spread positivity. You have the power to spread love, to spread joy. And you have the power to impact someone and change their day, which will then help them to impact someone else to change their day. And it spreads like a ripple in the ocean, like a ripple in the sea. But it starts with that decision, and it starts with you deciding and realizing that you can make an impact in this world with just a small gesture. So as times are hard and as times are challenging, even for you, you can step up and you can be that light for yourself and for other people. And a couple very simple ways to do that: just smiling to somebody, complimenting somebody, reaching out to people, sending emails, sending letters to people and letting them know how much you care, or just paying attention. There are people on social media that are hurting. And if you're paying attention, you can see that they're not as vibrant as they used to be, or maybe something significant happened in their life, and having the courage to reach out to those people. Even if you are hurting yourself, you can make such a big difference in both of your lives if you have the courage to reach out to those people and say, hey, I saw you, I acknowledge you, and I see that you're hurting, and I want to be here for you. And start a conversation. Don't be afraid to be courageous. Don't be afraid to do something that is out of your comfort zone if it is going to spread happiness. And by reaching out to people, you will find that yourself will be healed as well. So especially, like I said, especially during this time, it is so important to not get overwhelmed by all of the darkness and to realize that you have the power within you to spread light to other people, to spread positivity, and to make an impact. even if you are going through darkness yourself. It just starts with a simple act, a simple decision to spread that light to someone else. My mom's favorite song, her favorite song from church that she used to talk about was This Little Light of Mine. And it's like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And it's like a classic if you grew up going to church. And it's, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let anybody blow out my light. And I never really understood that song until I got older, because we all have that light within ourselves. So we all have that positivity that we can spread to other people. And don't let anyone or anything dim your light. Don't be afraid to let your light shine so bright that it impacts other people and you can give your light to other people. Let your light be so bright that you help make other people's lights brighter as well. Let your light shine. Don't be afraid to be happy, and don't be resistant towards spreading positivity right now, because like I said, we all need it so much. We all need you to reach out to other people, to spread love, to spread happiness, to spread joy, because we are better if we are in connection with other people. So let your light shine, and let your light shine so bright in this darkness, and let it radiate, and don't be afraid to let it shine. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.